Here we are, we're coming to our Portage area.
Go off what my scouting reports say.
Rosemont cross country fans, today is the day we had the Irish Invitational, but we're in a different location right now. We're in Sioux Falls at Yenkin Trail Park for a twilight meet. But let's talk today about the Rosemont meet. We had 4 races. We thought things went pretty well. Can you give us a summary of, let's start with the freshman race.
Let's start with the freshman race. Channing Goodwin won the freshman race.
Yeah.
Solid time, 10:56. And for fans that know, he didn't wear spikes either yet. So
yeah, that's another.
Take the donut off the bat next time around.
Yeah.
10:50.61. And the freshmen themselves finished 4th. Bennett Bartlam was our number 2 guy, ran well. We had Jax McCabe, a catcher on the baseball team.
Back from an ankle injury.
Yeah.
I mean, he just
He didn't run the alumni meet. He didn't run that.
Yeah.
Elias Schroeder, solid up there up front. So,
Super
and then
excited.
Noah Hansen was our 5th guy, which I just found out. His aunt is Christy Hansen. She's on the all-time Irish 400-meter list.
Wow.
From like the late 1990s.
Impressive. Okay, so next then we had the JV race, I believe.
JV race, solid finish. We were second to Mounds View.
Yeah.
Carm Goodburn was our lead
Nice
guy.
race,
He's
yeah.
top 10. He was 3rd overall, I believe.
Yeah.
And Ian Atherley with a great race. He had a great summer. He had a big PR today as well. He dropped a minute and a half from last year's
I know we
time.
don't have the time tonight, but I'd like to have an episode to talk about some of our behind-the-scene guys that from their freshman year to their senior year have made leaps. We're talking guys that have gone 15 minutes as freshmen.
Well, Max Janis was another guy. He had a great finish. He was one of our top 5 guys for the JV squad.
He's
as well.
running in the 11s, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what he ran as a freshman?
I'd have to say probably high 14s.
Yeah.
Be my guess.
So our freshmen remember those sorts of things.
Yeah.
Okay, great race then for the C.
Yeah. C race, Ike Carter, real close.
Yep.
Came charging. He was, I think, about 8th at the 400. Moved his way up. He ran PR. He ran 11:03. He was 2nd. And then we had Torquay Ketterling. He charged past 12 guys coming down the last hill. He finished 5th. We had Lucas Lohman and Isaac Heggie, both also in the top 10.
Coming back from the alumni.
For the top 10 in the C race.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yep. So what place were we in the C then?
C race, we were 3rd overall.
3rd overall. Okay, and now we go to the varsity race.
Yeah. Well, not a lot's expected.
Right.
And
Covered was essentially bare.
We were 7th at the mile. We moved up, and actually, we closed the gap on Mounds View. We got it to what it was at the end.
Like 24 or something
yeah,
like that.
a little bit closer.
60.
They had 84, and we had 107.
Okay, there
so
you go.
23.
Yeah.
Okay,
23,
so pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Great run for Andrew Schultz running up front. He was 6th, about the same as he was last year, but ran in a different way. And then we just had a great group coming in. Boston Peterson, 9th grader. He won the 9th grade race last year.
Yep.
He was our next guy. Ethan Peterson got the last shirt. A solid finish then. A couple of sophomores. Drew Molinar and Abram Anderson came in. Maybe not exactly in that order, right together.
Yep.
Austin Bodette coming back from an injury was right there.
Toughed it out. Yep.
Yep. And then we got a good finish. Connor Amos. We had all 7 guys were
Under 11.
minutes.
That hasn't happened that often.
Not that often. Usually it's back end. Even last year it didn't happen.
Right. So another thing I think we should mention, we should thank the parents that worked that meet.
Yeah.
I know some of you are watching this. We really appreciate the time and effort. Mike Capper coming in and helping us.
Yeah.
And Charlie Lorch helping us. Hey, what? Where did he come from? Hey, an alum just showed up here. He's an Augie guy.
Let's put him in the middle here.
Yeah, let's put him in
This
the
is
middle.
2004 All-State Nathaniel Petrick, 21st in the state meet. Also an All-Lake Conference point guard as well. And we just happened to run into him here.
Yeah, he's teaching here in Sioux
Okay, I'm
Falls.
going to put you on the spot. Go ahead, ask him a question, put him on the spot.
Typical alumni question we ask are 2 things. Number 1, what are you doing now? You're living in Sioux Falls.
Living in Sioux Falls. I just went up from elementary school teaching to middle school teaching, and I'm teaching here at Edison, or coaching also at Edison
What are you
Middle
coaching?
School. Coach basketball, track, cross country.
Nice.
And
What are you
having
teaching
a
at the
blast
middle
with it.
school? What are you-
Science.
Science,
Sixth
okay.
grade science.
6th grade science. Nice. Congratulations on the move.
Yeah.
And then your favorite high school Rosemont memory.
Favorite? Well, there's a few. Well, these two guys, phenomenal coaches.
Sometimes.
There's not any better.
Arguably.
I have not. They'll deny it, of course. Probably I did cross country to get in shape for basketball. That's what I did.
Legitimate reason.
And
Yeah,
that's
good reason.
legitimate reason.
Same reason I went on.
I think it was freshman year. I'm outside front. I remember exactly where it is. And this guy had a conversation. Didn't really love it. Middle school, had a conversation. He goes, "You might actually like this thing, and who knows? Maybe you'll enjoy it more than basketball and run a lot more than you play basketball." And then
He
I
did
ended
play
up,
as a senior, though. You played basketball.
He's all conference.
yeah.
He's all Lake
More than
Conference.
played.
a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit.
Sorry.
I played a little
Played,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Way more than that.
You know, I know, yeah, go ahead.
Well, then I ended up coming to well, I did decent at the state meet,
Yeah.
and then got recruited, and I was like, well, okay, here we go, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I like the story too. I think when you didn't you your freshman year at Augustana dunked on some of the cross country guys here on your team?
Well, we had a little fun.
We had a little
We
fun.
had a little fun on the basketball court. Yeah, where there was a lot of ridiculous things. It was good. It was a blast.
Anyway, it was a great meet today. We're happy with the way things are going. It's early in the season. We get that. We're not too over enthused, but we think we have some signs we can be a really solid team this year. We have big goals. We're going to get after it.
We got a week of training and then we'll go to the Mayo Invitational.
Thanks, fans. We'll see you later.